Hello? Yes, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't coming through before. Weird. But I think the game sound may be a little loud, so let's turn some of that down. Okay. Boom. I think we're ready. Yay. All right, guys. So today we are playing Palia because I believe today, which is the 6th, yes, the Royal Highlands update has dropped. Excuse my singing, I'm very excited. But anyway, let's go try this out. All right, let's go. I've been to Palia in a while, so forgive me if my button tapping and all of that is mixed up and I'm jumping out of nowhere because I need to figure the buttons out again. But let's go. Enough talk. Let's go play some Palia. All right. I gotta forget how long Palia takes to load up. Like forever. There we go. Oh, it says you are now able to progress your. Okay, I can't move for whatever god awful reason. It's not letting me move. Yeah, yeah. I think we're gonna have a problem here. There we go. I was like, hold on, why can't I move? I was like, no, I need my controller. I need my controller. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff in my pockets. Oh, I came and I logged in for like the free outfit and then I left. So, yeah, I didn't necessarily play. But all right, let's see what Subria. Subria. Yeah, I call her Subria. I'm pretty sure I'm saying her name wrong, but let's see what she has to say.
Huh? I could
Let's see.
use a sharp mind like yours.
Ah, you're home. That makes things easier. I'll cut right to the chase. The path to the Zendruu tree is now clear. I sensed the disturbance in the energies around the echo wall last night, but by the time I arrived, whoever caused it was gone. But the wall no longer rejects attempts at passage. Did you see who caused it? Where's Ophi? Let's go through the wall. This one has a check mark. So did you see who caused it? Let's do all of them. No, I did not, despite my best efforts and countless surveillance systems. If my defender were still here. But only one unfortunately I am only one woman and I need sleep every night and even I need sleep every night. It's reasonable to assume this was the same person who stole the staff of the cosmos. They had everything they needed to break through. Oh yeah, I forgot about that person. I suppose if there's any consolation, our theories about the staff were correct. Where's Ulfie? He came running to the stables just as I did. He must have sensed the disturbance in the echo as well. He's waiting for us there. All right, let's go through the wall. You read my mind, but I wasn't about to run into danger without you at my side. Will you come with me to the Elderwood, or shall I meet you there? Forgot I was like romancing her. I really did forget. All right, I'll come with you. Good. Let's make haste then. Daphne, we must make haste. Or you must make haste. Anytime I hear the words must make haste, the literal first thing that pops into my mind is Bridgerton. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? All right, let's talk to
You
her.
are the only
Oh,
person I trust with this.
okay. I have nothing. I take it nothing happened while I was gone.
Huh?
He's such a cutie. What was that falling? Ophi slowly shakes his head, gaze flickering from Subia to you. Sniff him in greeting? Wow. Hi, nod in greeting. Are you alright? Mm, I'm gonna just sniff him for funsies. Nah, he's it's weird to do that even to a virtual kid. Let's see. Are you alright? He just stares at you blankly. He doesn't seem to understand this question. He was not here when the wall came down. As far as I can tell, he's completely unharmed. Now that Honey is here, I must ask you to retreat somewhere safe, Ophi. Is that a NPC or a real person in my camera? No, you take me. It's out of the question. You are still a child, and there may be a dangerous intruder waiting for us inside. I go too. Please do not be stubborn about this, Ophi. I cannot allow any harm to befall you. I go too. Oh, he's angry. I'll keep an eye on him. It's too dangerous. Well, we can't. Well, we haven't died yet. All right, I'll take care of him. All right, fine. I suppose Ophi can more than fend for himself in these woods. I let my concern cloud my judgment. We likely cannot accomplish our own goals without you, Ophi. Are you still willing to help us trace the source of the echo infestation? He nods enthusiastically. Then, I suppose that is that. Allow me to recap our mission before we begin. Yes, please, because it's been like forever for me. So please, recap it. The mysterious adversary who stole the staff of the cosmos and assaulted Gina and Hecla is likely somewhere past the wall, if they have not already fled. Our goal is the Zendruu tree at the center of the old outpost. We will escort Olfe to the tree, where he will connect with its core and hopefully locate where the echo tap is. Closing this tap will keep more echo from spilling into the elder wood and cut off the infection at its source. After that, it is a matter of cleaning up the aftermath. Is everyone clear on the mission? Can you repeat the whole thing? I got distracted. I understood. That is a person. They were just all in my camera. And if we run into our mysterious adversary. All right, let's get it. Olfie nods and jerks his head toward the opening in the wall impatiently. Yes, kids are usually impatient. Excellent. Remember, stay alert. We will head out now. And she just said the same thing twice. Got it. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. All right, let's see where I guess we're going into the whatever this is. This is the other part of the Elder Woods that was locked off before. It led directly into a cave. Okay. Not sure which way to go. Oh, you gotta go that way. But I'm an explorer, so I want to go all the ways. I want to look at everything. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. I'm afraid if I go that way, something is going to lock me out. At least we got some luxury.
You are the only person I trust with this.
Oh, Faye, you've stopped. Is something amiss? Uh-oh. Olfe stands in front of a small worn doll abandoned in the street. He bends down to pick it up, gripping the doll so tightly its form distorts slightly under the pressure. He picked up a Mimikyu. I'm kidding. Ah, was that yours? I apologize. I was under the impression everything here was from the war. Olfe shakes his head, still holding the doll. Do not know. All this, I stay away a long time. Before the forest is sick, I stay away. And before the forest was sick, you were here? He nods and shrinks back into himself, still clinging to the doll. Alfie, this may be a difficult question to answer, but I must ask, nonetheless. Where are your parents? Uh-oh. Gone. Where did they go? He points at the ground. Aww. Oh, I see. Thank you for answering. Honey, can I speak to you for a moment? Alone. Where did she go? Oh, she's over there. I'm just being nosy. I feel like this is familiar ground, or am I bugging? Because I feel like that waterfall is familiar. But okay. I could be wrong. Oh, hold on a second, guys. For whatever reason. Okay. Let's see if we turn that up. Is that better? Is that better? I don't know. I'm gonna assume that that's better. I hope I'm not too loud, and I hope the music is not louder than me. Whatever music is there. Hi, Ronnie J. Welcome in. It is a major update in Palia. This is why I'm back, you guys. It's a major update with a lot of changes. So there was like a smaller update a little while back, a few weeks ago or a month or so ago, with the Elderwood, which is what I'm doing now. But I didn't want to jump directly into that, so I didn't do it. But the Royal Highlands update drops today, where there's a lot of content. I cannot say it all. I suggest going to their social um, and looking at the videos, checking out the patch notes and all that stuff on their websites and their social because there's a lot of information. But the thing that stuck out to me the most was one, a brand new map, a brand new area to explore, brand new animals. Oh, it's amazing. But really caught my attention is we get to ride horses now for transportation purposes. So I'm so excited because I cannot wait to get a horse so I can ride a horse. Not only can you ride the horses, right? You can breed them and they look completely different. Some of them have fire manes and some of them have lightning, and it just depends. Like, you know, it's totally like RNG, but like I'm blown away that like I've been playing Paleo for years and I know the community has been asking for some sort of mount so we can get around the map. So apparently the Royal Highlands map is so big. I mean, bigger than Bahari, because Bahari's a pretty big map. Bigger than Bahari, they gave us horses to ride now, so we could get around the map a little more easier. So it's amazing. So we're gonna all explore this together, you guys. I'm so excited. Yes, mounts. Yes, Ronnie J. Like you gotta dive back in, cause this I'm hearing good things. I'm hearing good things.
You are the only person I trust with this.
All right, let's finish talking to her. I did some digging. While the Elderwood is not under order jurisdiction, we have long kept our eye on it. There are no records of another settlement being established after the destruction of the outpost during the war. A war which happened nearly 40 years ago. Always secretly an old man? What about the independent settlers? Could they have been in hiding? We could ask him. Let's see. What about the independent settlers? There are no records of anyone living in the Elderwood after the war. The outpost was thoroughly abandoned, and travelers passing through have not mentioned anyone. After the war, stories about the beasts of the Elderwood began for the first time. And roughly 2 decades ago, the first mentions of a wild boy appear. Every description of that boy matches Ofe. Could it be his father? So he's been lying to us. I gotta get his skincare routine done. Wait, what? Let's go with the sensible answer. Could it have been his father? If that were the case, the descriptions would change as the boy aged. They have not. Okay, that makes sense. So he's immortal? Or stuck in some sort of time loop? I don't know. We'll find out. I pulled you aside because I believe he trusts you more than he does me. You saved him from the echo binding him. I thought perhaps if you spend more time with him, he might be amenable to talking about whatever darkness lingers in his past. I'm going to say that's the word. Though I am not sure he currently possesses the vocabulary to share his story. He appears to be quite bright, so I imagine he'll pick words up quickly now that he is exposed to more of them. Let's teach him how to curse. I like these choices. Hilarious. You don't think he likes you? His past doesn't seem relevant to our mission. Of course, I'll hang out with him more. Yeah, let's hang out with Alfie more. Let's get him to learn the language. I thought you might say that. Thank you, honey. Now let's continue on, shall we? Sure, let's keep going. Although I don't know where we're going. Oh, okay, let's go talk to Alfie.
The trees, they are so small.
Oh, his voice is adorable. Alfie holds the doll with both hands, staring down at it. Let's give it a name. Not mine. Oh, the doll's not his. Excuse me. He stares at the doll for a moment longer and then drops it as he follows after Supriya. Listen, you think Alfie might have a sibling? Maybe the doll belongs to his sibling. I don't know. I'm curious though. Okay, Alfie, don't get mad at me. I was just trying to solve the mystery. Ooh, what's this? You guys getting sidetracked? It won't let us anyway. I'm just being nosy and looking. Ooh, what's in here? Absolutely nothing. I mean, not nothing, but like, this looked like it was a kitchen. No? If not a kitchen, I don't know. Maybe a living room of some sort. This looks like a bookcase. This looks like, I don't know, maybe like a fridge, a mini fridge or something. These look like dressers or some sort of table, wall shelving. This is definitely a couch. Some more tables. This is a lot. But anyway, let's continue on. Yes. All right, let's go. Okay, we were being a little too nosy, but let's keep going. You enter the clearing and come face to face with what must be the Zendruu tree. Dark infection dances across its bark, surging slightly as you come closer. Every inch of it has been infected by the echo flooding into the elderwood. Ooh. Okay. This looks like the root of the tree. All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Let us put our heads together.
Let's do that. I cannot say I did not expect this outcome, but I had hoped. Forest sick. Zendruu tree is forest. I see. Are you able to track the source of the infection? Alfie shakes his head. Too much sick everywhere. Ugh. If only we had the staff. Oh, not her. Not Tamala. You don't need a staff, darling, when you have little old me. Alfie tenses and immediately moves to your side, watching Tamala with apprehension. Returning to the scene of the crime, hands where I can see them, Tamala. My patience is wearing thin with you. What are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? No. What are you gonna do? Grab those precious flowstones of yours and cast a binding spell on me, Watcher? If you were going to do that, you would have, when you accosted me about that silly human trinket. What? Did I miss all the fun? Say suspicious timing, Tamala. Suspicious timing. I prefer to consider it fate. None of us have cast off those shackles, darling. Tamala got some old school like tracking device on me. She always popping up somewhere where I am. It's either on me or the little one or the Watcher. Now, before we continue this conversation, there's something I need Honey to do. Honey is not your servant. I will remove the curse I placed in exchange. So you did do something. What do you want, Tamala? It's easy. You take these candles and place them around the room. That smell. If you recognize it, you'll understand why you shouldn't finish your sentence. Ooh, mysterious. and likely unnecessary. You simply have to indulge me. Here you are. Just place them in the spots I've marked, would you? Oh, yeah, why not? Nothing's at stake but my life, but okay. Okay, where am I putting these candles? Okay, one goes here. Those are some giant candles. One goes there.
Huh?
All right, Tamla, I placed your candles. I really got. I'm sorry, you guys. She keeps jumping
If
because I
it
have
isn't
Nintendo Switch
my
hands.
favorite paramour.
That wasn't so hard, was it? But entirely unnecessary. What was it? A spell designed to keep eavesdroppers out, hence the secrecy. I had to make sure they didn't have time to counteract it. You had a rat trailing you. I'm shocked you did not sense their presence, Watcher. I find it difficult to sense anything past the infection in the air, which means I have no way of confirming your claim. You'll just have to trust me then, won't you? Ah, before I forget, Tamala leans forward, pulling a runestone from her pocket. She blows you a kiss with a wink. My little spell is lifted. You may test for yourself. Subria, way prettier than Tamala. That was pretty lame. This still does not clear your name. I met Tamala in the Beast Lair. Tattletale. Yeah, I'm snitching. You put a spell on me not to tattletale. So I'm telling it all. Spilling all the tea everywhere. And what were you doing there, Tamala? Or Tamala? I don't know how you say it. I call her Tamala though. Looking for information you'd be quite happy I did in a moment. Enough, Tamala. Why are you inserting yourself in our business yet again?
Oh.
I have a vested interest in curing these woods before the infection swallows my humble little hut along with the rest of Bahari Bay. So you are. So you are what? Offering to help cleanse the infection?
Oh.
Of course. Why else would I be here? You see, I found these records while exploring the old Umbran tunnels. They detail a ceremony for purging illness from the forest. What kind of ceremony? Tree friend! Ofe scoots back out from behind you, perking up. He's so adorbs. See, even the boy has heard of the method. And you know how to perform this ceremony. I do. We need to find the flow flowers, though. Elaborate. Every spell needs a catalyst. Palean magic uses flow stones, but this ritual uses flow flowers as the conduit instead.
Oh.
There should be 4 of them. I don't see them anywhere around here. Flowers? Inside. We go in flowers. Well, there you have it then. We'd best get going if we want to stay ahead of our intruder. What do you think, honey? Seems chill. We don't really have another option. As long as Tamala behaves, it's worth trying. We don't really have another option now, do we? You really don't. Then we are in your debt. Again. Again. Oh, I think we're more than even for all those things I've let go so far. Come on, honey. Let's get moving. Path destroyed. I show way to tree.
Let's make these.
Yay, Ofe. The tree stands still, save for the save for the infection. Dancing across the surface, would you like to enter the Zendruu tree? Yeah, duh. You carefully make your way down the precious path one step at a time. Strangely, as soon as you step through, your vision goes black, and you find yourself standing outside of the tree. Again. That's interesting. Okay. See you when you come back, Ronnie J. What the heck just happened? How did we go through and then wind up in the same spot?
I could use a sharp mind like yours.
Something is wrong. Why are we back where we started? How curious. Perhaps the tree has a few tricks up his sleeve as well. Wait, where's Wolfie? You look around the clearing, but see no sign of the boy. He's completely disappeared from sight. He was standing next to me when we entered. What have you done, Tamala? Me? Absolutely nothing. I've better things to do than torment a haunted youth. He can't have gone far. I suggest we start looking before someone else takes him. He might have gone back toward the main street. Come, we need to find him now. I guess we need to find him. Alright, I guess we're going back this way. Oh, whoa! No. I thought I could go through that door. Alas, I cannot. Do we go this way? Oh, no, this is where the kitchen... Not only was there a kitchen, there was an upstairs? Oh, this is where they slept. This is the bedroom. And I'm going to assume this was the bathroom, but I would never get in that water. Look what happened to that water. No, thank you. Okay, we're getting sidetracked. Sorry. I had to take a peek. All right. Where were we going? I think am I going the right way? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I was going the wrong way. Okay, I was going wrong. Alrighty. Holy smokes. Guys, I think I found him.
I am allowed here. Yes?
I have no idea what he just said. Alfie trembles as you approach, quickly rushing right into your arms as you get close enough. Oh, you sweetheart. Don't worry, we got you. Alfie buries his face against you, shaking slightly as he clings to you. What happened? Where did they come from? Alfie. Thank the dragon you are unharmed. Physically, at least. You look quite shaken, little wolf. Run into Red out there? He shakes his head, arms still wrapped around you. It doesn't appear he's going to detangle himself anytime soon. He is gripping me like a kid would when they're scared. Can you tell us what happened? I thought you were right next to me. We go into tree. Then no see, no hear, no speak. I open eyes here. I'm sure you can sense it yourself, watcher, but a dark cloud has been hanging on to the cub. He's been touched by Echo, and the stain isn't new, though it seems quite deep. I have been trying to respect his privacy. Then you're like to see him swallowed by it before he finds the words. Oh, pressuring him will not do much good either. At least try to have some tact. You may have a point, loath as I am to admit it. Gasp! Is it finally happening? Alfie, do you want to tell us anything? Because these two ladies are having it out amongst each other. Before this happened, no see, no hear, no speak. Mammon came, Mammon helped. How exactly did she help?
Last word for
Try
the Honey
giving it-
Squad.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Kitty5, thank you so much. Welcome in. How exactly did she help? Try to give details, darling. She take darkness. Mine, she take it, make it hers. She siphoned it off of him? A curse transfer? How fascinating. I've never seen one in person. Says the witch lady. Aren't you a witch? I am less versed in hexomancy than you are. Explain. Some curses are so strong that they cannot be broken, only transferred from one host to another. They may even leave traces lingering on the previous host. I believe that is what has happened to Ofe. Your curse, little wolf, is quite a nasty one. I have never seen something leave such strong traces behind. Uh oh, he's scared. Don't talk to him like that, Tamla. You're scaring him. When this is over, I like to examine your flow more fully. There may be something we could do to break you out of the remainder. Help Mammon, not me. Your mother? Did you not say she was? My flowers! My garden! What have you done? Ooh, somebody's angry. Ofe shrieks right back, hiding behind you once more. We can talk more later. On your guard, we have company. It came from further ahead, like stick together. I'll go ahead. Oh, it came from further ahead. Let's see. Honey, you may have to take the lead. I'll watch your back. It is such a lovely backside to watch. Tamla, this is not the time. Not the time, sis. Sylvia's like, whatever. I'm pretty sure I know I'm saying her name wrong, but I like to call her Subria. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I like to call her that. All right, let's see where the voice came from. The booming voice. Ooh, where are we going? Where are we going? It's so foggy. Ooh, angry echoing. Mess. It's all a mess. I'll never get it back the same. Hello? What are you? Get off my lawn. This being appears to be made of pure echo. Careful, honey. Nonsense. Not every echo must be evil, as Honey already knows well. We should hear what it has to say before jumping straight to order tactics. If you're going to continue your chitter chatter, I would prefer you do it somewhere else. Somewhere far away from me. And don't tell me I need to be leaving for my own safety either. I have others try to pull that crap, and I'm not budging. At least not until I've gotten rid of every last weapon on this battlefield. Battlefield? I beg your pardon, but where do you currently believe you are? A Palian? I should be asking you the same thing. Haven't you done enough? The battle's over. Subria, help, save. Ofe, get away from those people. Where have you been? We're looking all over for you. Ofe just stares at the echoing in confusion. There's no recognition in his eyes. You have the wrong Ofe. Are you cursed too? Is that a common Umbrian name? Is that a common? I'm gonna pick that one. There's only one Ofe, and he's standing right beside you. Don't you remember me? I used to give you cookies when you were little. I do not remember. This echoing seems to be under the impression they are an Umbrian from the war. You better stay away from our Ofe. Your people are the reason we're all in this mess. I will watch over here, may be part of the Palian Republic, but I'm just a poor little citizen caught in the crossfire, just like you. Won't you help us? We're terribly sorry to impose like this, but we have no other choice. What are you doing? Hush. Can you not see that one of the flowers in their garden is just the kind we seek? You want a flower? Well, why didn't you say so, huh? But you'll have to prove you aren't like those other Palians before I give you any of my hard-grown flora. Your army left weapons scattered all around. More this way. It wasn't enough to kill our people. You had to poison the land too? You clean those up and maybe we talk about getting you that flower. What's the catch? No catch. Us Umbrans keep our end of the deal. Always. suppose there's no danger in going along with this. What? And ruin my hair? I just did a treatment. I'll stay right here. Thank you until you're done. Help? Ophe runs off on all fours toward the battlefield. This conversation is hilarious. Okay. Okay, so she's there. It says 0 out of 3. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm assuming I have to do something with these things. Oops. Okay. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. And this one over here makes 3. Okay. Now we return and tell them that we cleaned it. Ooh. Oh, is this the flower we need? Okay, I see. You dealt with the weapons? Good for you. Now scat. What about the flower? Flower? Who cares about a flower? You haven't done anything for me. Literally just cleaned up for you. Destroying those weapons won't undo what you Palians did to my house. It's ruined. I'm not pretty handy, but we can rebuild your house. You think you can rebuild my house in this mess? Good luck. You don't even have the supplies. You'll have to clean up all the debris first. And I don't expect a Palian to know how to build. All you folks know how to do is destroy. Okay, this little angry blob is killing me. So angry. Why are you so angry? I mean, I get why you're angry. In honesty, the war is crazy. But like, you know, what do we do here? What do we do here? It says harvest debris from nearby. Collect all the debris. Well, how do I harvest it? How do I harvest it? How do I harvest it? I don't know, but it's shining like I need to collect it. I don't know what to do. Oh no, that's a little angry. I know if I fall in that hole, it's a wrap. Am I supposed to chop it? Oh, I have the axe in my hand. Ah! We are learning again, you guys. It's like I'm a toddler all over again. I learning. Alright. Okay. So now we can go back to that little pile I was doing. Over here. Okay. Ooh, I got a platinum ore out of that. Hey. Okay. There's gotta be more around here. This is like a literal huge area. I want to see if I can collect it all though. Like, you know? I want to see. This place really is huge. Holy smokes. Ooh, a little bouncy thing. I think we strayed too far. Probably. Yeah, I think we strayed too far. I was just being nosy. Alright, back on track. That is a watering can. There we go. Rebuild the Echoing's house. Collect the rest of the debris. So there is more hiding. I want to collect all of it, even though it's optional. I'm no completionist or anything, but I'm just curious. Where's the rest of the debris? Holy smokes, you can go up? Is there more hiding up here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. the rest at? Oh, there it goes. Hiya! Yay! We got a check mark. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Okay, where do we go rebuild the house at? Oh, right here. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, is this coming from my storage? Because, like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's let's be glad we got it, because I'm a hoarder, you guys. So I'm like, I save everything. So yeah, totes. Ooh, we rebuilt the house. It's a cute little house. Cute little house. Okay. Alright. I gotta stop doing that. Oh. It looks like you like it used to. It looks just like it used to, but it still ain't the same without my garden. Okay, listen, little echoing. You asking for too much. How am I supposed to live without my garden? To look forward to every morning. No, it's not enough. You haven't done enough. We'll rebuild the garden. When will it be enough? Will it ever be enough? Why is the garden so important? Seems like it's not about the garden. All right, let's just go with the flow here. Maybe I need to remember how it used to go. Heavens, my memory has been foggy lately. I need my garden. Either you're helping me or you ain't getting that flower. And it better be just the way I used to be. Now, let me see. I had white gardenias, pink roses, purple tulips, and bluebells. I just can't for the life of me remember how they used to be arranged. I always made sure there was exactly one plot between the pink roses and the purple tulips because they don't look good next to each other. And the bluebells always needed to be on the far left to get the perfect level of sun. And of course, the pink roses can't be in the middle or else their thorns will tear everything up. Something awful. Now get to work before I whoop you good. Okay. You a hostile little echoing, huh? Echo. Such hostility. Oops, my bad. What are you looking at? Not you. So it's a puzzle, and I forgot that fast. If I recall correctly, the rules are thus. Purple tulips and pink roses must be separate by one space. Bluebells must be on the far left. So blue to the left, pink and purple separated by one space. Pink cannot be in the middle. Where does that leave the white gardenias? I'm going to assume on the right if the bluebells are on the left. All right, puzzle time. Okay, what's this? This is the tulips. So the bluebells go to the right. So let's pick up the bluebells. Oh, they go here in the thing. Okay, wait. Shoot. To the far left, right? Okay, so hold on. Drop it there, right? And then they said pink and purple must be by one space. But the pink roses can't be in the middle. I'm so confused. Okay, that's the tulips. And over there would be the roses, right? But the roses can't be in the middle. So the roses go in the end. Okay, wait. The gardenias. Oh, the gardenias must go in the middle then. Okay, let's put the roses on the end. Right? Okay. I'm feeling like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Because it says purple and pink can't be next to each other, but they have to be spaced out, right? So I'm going to assume the gardenias can go in between them. Let's find out if we did it right. Ah, girl, stop being crazy. Okay, let's make it. Did we do it? Yay, we did it! Yes. Yes, I did it. I did it. I did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. What are you looking at? Your garden's fixed. You're welcome. Ha! I'll be the judge of that. Oh, it is just how I remember it. Goodness. I didn't think after all I was so rude to you all. You didn't have to go and do this. I did it for the cookies. Okay. And what kind of granny would I be if I didn't deliver? I'll get bacon straight away. If I can remember if I can remember the recipes. Thank you. I really mean that. I'm sorry I was so cross with you. I thought you were just like the other Paleo that come through. He tried to talk me into giving him this flower, but couldn't even fix my fence.
Oh.
That sounds like me in real life. There was another Paleo? I apologize for overhearing, but who said that? You did just now. Sorry, dears. My memory just isn't what it used to be. Oh, you'd better gather that flower before it wilts. As for me, I think maybe I've held on to all of this resentment long enough. In fact, I think it's time for a nice long nap. Hate really takes it out of you. Granny tells no lies. It takes more energy to hate than it does to love or be any type of optimistic or happy. Less energy to be happy. The echoing slowly fades away, freeing the flow flower from its heady corruption. You should be able to gather it now. It takes too much energy to hate on people. A fire blossom. Check back with the others. Okay.
Let us put our heads together.
I see you've earned yourself a flow flower. We only need 3 more. The others won't just be lying around for us to stumble across. Expect them to also be protected by echoes. But that is not the most important information we've learned. Oh, you mean the fact my innocence has been proven once and for all?
Ah,
Yes, I was mistaken. I am willing to admit as much. The evidence is leaning decidedly away from you. As long as we're agreed it was your mistake. In any case, we now know a little more about our perpetrator. While it is possible the Echoing was confused, they seem to believe it was a Paleo man. A Paleo man who is just useless at carpentry.
um,
Who is also a stranger to Kilima, which means it's likely no one we know. I hope he's hot and single. These, these answers, these choices is so funny. Maybe he's still here. We'll know when we catch him. He's probably long gone. Let's see, maybe he's still here. I haven't sensed another's presence since earlier. The little rat must have fled as soon as he was caught. For once, I agree. He's likely long gone by now. There is something else as well. Subria glances toward where Ulfe is, sitting some distance away, staring at where the angry Echoing disappeared. Ah, you mean the fact that our little wolf likely experienced the Umbrian War firsthand? Yes, I thought that was quite obvious. No other event would be traumatic enough to form a curse of that magnitude that clings to him.
oh,
It must be hard for him to be here. Perhaps I shouldn't have let him come. The worst thing you can do, Watcher, is remove his autonomy. He wanted to come with us. I'll make sure he's okay. It's too late now. I'm with Tamala on this one. Yeah, don't take his autonomy away. I'm with Tamala. And I don't even like her like that. Don't sound so surprised at yourself, darling. It's like even she knew. She's like, she's not used to agreeing with me. Unfortunately, I know that. It would be more cruel to insist he leaves now. Regardless, the best thing we can do for everyone is cleanse this forest. Honey, let us look for the next flower. I expect they're all scattered across Mauves Way. I don't know if I said that right. All right, on to the next one. Let us go. Girl, you got stuck on the freaking rock. Seriously? Oh, we found the next one. Oh, it's a frantic one this time. Ralph? Ralph? Where are you? We have to get out of here. The Republic's coming. I'm not leaving without you, Ralph. We've got to go. Who's Ralph? Can I have that flower? You're in my way. Excuse me, just gonna scoot by. Ralph? It's time to stop playing around now. Stop hiding and come to Papa. Hello? Can you hear me? Ralph? Please answer. I know you're out there. Who is Ralph? I mean, obviously probably a kid, maybe, is my assumption. Regroup with the others.
Are you prepared for a little legwork?
I saw everything. That Echoing completely ignored your presence. And got in your way every time you tried to grab the flower. If it's being difficult, there are ways. Deal with uncooperative spirits. We don't know what these things are capable of. If we attack unnecessarily, we may enter a battle we cannot win. I find this. Alfie approaches the group holding a worn, dirty diary. Maybe we find Ralph. He hands the dirty diary to you. I suppose this is the best option we have. Perhaps if we find this Ralph for him, he will give us the flower in exchange. Fine, but if he continues to be difficult, I'll deal with him myself. You take the diary and open it. Oh, okay. I was reading, but okay. Papa's gonna be so happy. We were packing to leave the outpost when he realized we lost Mama's locket. So I went out to find it before we left, and I did. Now I just have to get home. But there's something else out there in the woods. I don't know what it is, but if it's dangerous... I have a picture of where Mama lost the locket. I'm gonna go there to find it. Where the heck is that at? You take the diary and open... Okay, go ahead. Look for Ralph on the cliff by the sea. Oh, Terry. On the cliff by the sea. Got it. Like, I can see the sea with all this fog. I don't see nothing. Yeah, definitely went the wrong way. Maybe I do know where I'm going. Oh, it's here. Okay, this was the picture, right? Oh, it's somewhere around here. Where? I don't know. I feel like we might have to climb that rock. I don't see anything down here. Here either. How do we get up there? Oh. We could probably jump on this mushroom. Alright, let's look around here. Oh, there it goes. You hear a sound from the diary in your pocket. It sounds like someone is writing furiously. Oh, that's freaky weird. There was definitely something here. And it was big! It smashed up the docks around here. I gotta find it before it reaches Papa. I'm a good hunter now. I can handle it. Oh, you sweet, sweet child. The diary opens. Follow the tracks. Okay, well, where are the tracks? Oh. Okay. Where are the other tracks? Oh, they're going that way. Okay. I got it. Follow the tracks. Okay. Oh. I was supposed to inspect them. My bad. A set of muddy footprints in this direction Ralph went. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so they say the same thing. Alrighty then. You hear the sounds of writing once again. You know there must be something new in the diary. I am hurt, but I should be okay. I'm holding moss to the wound until Papa comes back with help. It's all my fault. I found the monster, but I couldn't take it. So I had to hide in a tree. Papa came looking for me. The monster had already left. But he didn't know that. So I rustled the leaves and it's getting really cold. I'm going to try to make it to the cave over there so I can take a nap. By the time I wake up, Papa should be back. Hopefully he brought food. I'm really hungry. Aww. Don't be playing on my emotions, Palia. That's not cool. Okay. It's like, what is the point of me doing the work when y'all are already in here? Y'all just like, she'll figure it out, right? She'll figure it out. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. Sorry. Here in Windy Caves lies the final resting place of Rolf Chawit. Dutiful son, loving brother, brave hunter. May your light carry on to the next world.
I have something of interest to share.
I see. I suppose it was naive to hope for a better ending. Yes, there does appear to be a pattern of tragedy. It's not fair. We should tell his father. That won't be a pleasant conversation, if he will even listen to us. It's a shame, though. His grave fire has gone out. Grave fire? They really should teach you order lackeys about other cultures. All that schooling, and for what? Are you going to explain or just waste everyone's time? Touchy. Fine. Umbrian funerary culture includes lighting a fire for those who have lost. For those they have lost, excuse me. This fire is fueled via flow and kept lit eternally by the deceased family's members. But this poor boy's father won't even admit he's dead. He is dead. There is no one left to light his grave fire. Aww. We light it. Yeah, we light it. I suppose it will not take too much time. Very well. Those braziers look like they may be able to hold a flame. I leave it in your capable hands, honey. So, we're shooting arrows? Like, which one? What's my bow? Is there like an order to this?
With you at my side.
There appears to be a specific order needed to light the flame. Perhaps it's correspondence to the symbols in the diary. The diary. Crap, I wasn't looking at that diary. Nope, wrong button. Hold on. Where's the diary? How do I get to the diary? No, that's not the diary. There we go. Ooh, man, making my brain remember things I haven't remembered in forever is crazy. Is this the diary? Yes. How do I open it? I want to read it. Okay, so looks like first is the weird looking upside diamond, then that one, and then the candle. Okay, so diamond, I don't know, squiggly, whatever. Shapes are weird. So the upside down diamond, or what I call the upside down diamond, is the one with the squigglies. Then it's this one. Bam. Then it is this one. Bam. As soon as you light the gray fires, another echoing appears. Ugh, so hungry. Tummy hole's so big. Need tasties. I know you. I brought pie. Are you Rolf? Long time ago, I used to be Rolf. Now, I just hungry. Food. Remind me of Papa. I miss Papa. We can take you to him. Okay. I want to see Papa. I make tummy holes small and fit in pocket. You take me to Papa. This game is like straight pulling at my emotional strength, and I don't appreciate it because I'm an empathetic person. Okay? Don't do this game. Drives me crazy. It's not very nice to play on my emotions. Or pray. Might have been a better word, but yeah. There we go. Ralph? Has anyone seen my Ralph? Ralph delivery. We brought him to you. The hungry echoing in your bag wiggles free and grows back to his normal size. Papa? Ralph? But you can't be Ralph. You're some kind of ghost. Papa, it me. You left me in cave. I got hungry. Dear spirits, what have I done? I buried you and set up your shrine, but I forgot to keep your grave fire lit. It must have been so dark. Of course you couldn't find your way home. I'm so sorry. In order to keep them lit, I would have to admit he was gone. I didn't mean to hurt him. I thought he was the beast. And then I tried to get help. I went as quickly as I could, but by the time I got back, he was hungry? Gone. I can't believe I let your grave fire go out. I not only failed you in life, I failed you in death. It's okay, Papa. You waited for me. I may have made a lot of mistakes, but I never leave you alone. My job here is done. Yes, thank you for finding my son. If you'll excuse us, I need to get my son fed and help him with his transition over the veil. You come too, Papa? Wait, what does that mean? I'm also... Before the echoing can finish his sentence, he and his son slowly fade away, leaving you free to gather the flow fowl. That was a sad story. The air blossom. So we got fire and now we got air.
Are you prepared for a little legwork?
There is so much loss in these woods. It wasn't like this before the war. They didn't teach you about the horrors of war in your order training? How shocking. I'm not a fool, Tamla. I'm well aware how terrible it is. But it is different to truly see the aftermath for yourself. The scars left behind, not just on the land, but in the people. If there had been no war, there would be no beast to make, no outpost to flee. Ralph's death could have been avoided. What do you mean, no beast? Most believe the beast is a spirit of vengeance formed from the aftermath of the Umbran War. It only appeared after the first battle, after all. The war is done, and still the land must suffer for another's mistakes. It is hard to believe these scars might ever truly heal. And the Republic is responsible for it all. I might remind you, this is a direct result of Palians not leaving well enough alone. What was the Umbrian War actually about? It was a conflict born primarily over misunderstanding. The oldest princess of Umbra and the old prince of Akindu fell in love. However, Umbra is one of the few independent kingdoms in Palia, having refused to join the Republic during the formation of the First Council. They refused because of the Council's strict rules on flow usage. It has been a point of tension between the Republic and Umbra ever since. So naturally, the two star-crossed lovers had to flee their nations if they were to let their love thrive. The Republic tracked down the two lovers here to the Elder Wood. What happened next? Only the wood truly knows. But when the dust cleared, both the prince and princess were dead. Thus, the first battle of the Umbran War broke out, with this land as its battlefield. There were very few survivors. Umbra and the Republic may be at peace today, but it is strained. Many Umbrans have not forgiven us for our role in things. Can you blame them? The Republic has a tendency to roll over individual feelings for the sake of the greater good. Apologies may have been made, but those feelings don't smooth over so easily. War never changes. No, it never does it? And yet we must try to change it regardless. Come, there are still 2 flowers to find before we can cleanse the tree. Alrighty then.
I miss the dark.
This was Beast's fault? Kinda, yeah. It was Dad's fault. It was an accident. It was a war. It was the war! I don't know. It was an accident. But he think Ralph is Beast. It was Beast's fault. Alphys sighs and turns away, following after Tamala and Subra. Poor kiddo. Let's go to the next flower. Boom, we're here. Desperate echoing. If I'd just been a day sooner, one day, that's all I needed. What's wrong? Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I'm a little busy right now. You see, I keep trying things, but it never works. He keeps dying. I'm starting to get tired, but I can't give up. If I do, Ascari will just die again and again and again. And who's Ascari? Only the kindest, bravest knight in the Palian military. I never wanted to go to war, but when Ascari signed up, I knew I had to follow him. I'm probably saying that name wrong, guys, but bear with me. I couldn't bear the thought of being away from him for years. We barely spent a second apart since we met, so I wasn't going to let a silly little thing like war with the Umbra keep us apart. But he keeps dying without me all alone. I'm always late. I'm running out of ideas and he keeps dying. Can I help? I don't know. I'm surprised you can even see me. I've been trapped in this loop for so long. I Some help would be nice if you think you can. I kept reading the letter from my captain about what happened over and over, trying to figure out what I could have done differently. Here, why don't you take a look at it? Maybe you can figure it out better than I can. That sounds interesting. Read the letter on the table. Where's the table? Oh, there we go. I really gotta stop pressing that button. Penda. It is with a heavy quill I write you. Today our camp was raided by some sort of strange Umbran monster. I don't know what magic they used to create this creature, but it was truly unstoppable. Ascari, I fought Ascari fought valiantly as always, saving many lives, including my own. Unfortunately, he fell to the beast in the end. I know his last thoughts were with you, and he felt happy knowing you were out there safe with the scouting party. Let me know if you need someone to talk to. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Apologies. Okay. Sardashi Chang. Chiang? Chang. 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 Listen, I'm about to confuse myself trying to pronounce these things. I hate mispronunciation because it's awful. But okay, let's see. Alrighty then. You read the letter? What should I have done? How do how do I stop this? You can't change the past, love. I'm sorry. But I can. There has to be something I can do that changes things. I won't give up. I I don't know, take his place? Yes. If I make up some excuse to get Ascari away for a while, maybe he could take my place in the scouting party. I don't know what will happen to me, but I don't care. I'll pretend I'm sick. That'll save him. Thank you. Things will be different this time. I know it. The desperate echoing disappears. As it does, you hear the sound of writing from the letter on the desk. I like how the story just changes real time. That's so creepy. But I've seen it many times, but it's still creepy. It doesn't change. To the family of Ascari Galib, it is with a heavy quill I write you. It is my duty to inform you that your son has taken his own life. I considered telling you he died in battle, but I thought honesty, was the best approach. A lie would further sully your son's memory. Our camp was raided by an Umbran monster. Almost everyone was killed during the raid, including your son's squire, Penda. When Ascari discovered the body, he immediately ran his sword through his chest. Oh my goodness! Only he knows his motivations, but I suppose he could not stand to face the world without the young man who had become as inseparable to him as a shadow. A memorial was held for both of them. I hope it offers some comfort to you to know they were sent through the veil together. Oh my gosh. That's wow. That's heavy. I What happened? I saw the beast and did I do it? Is Ascari okay? Oh baby, no. What? But no. No, he was supposed to be okay. Why would he do that? I saved him, so why? He loved you. And I love him, but he's stronger than I am. He can make it without me. I know he can. He has to. I don't even remember dying. Did it hurt? It doesn't matter. I'll go through 1,000 deaths if it means I can save him. Splitting up didn't work, so we'll stay together somehow. The beast always attacks the camp, so we can stay there. You have to let it go. I can't. I have to go back. I have to change it. There has to be something I can do. This time, things will have to change. I just know it. Because they have to. Go on the scouting mission together? Right. Yes. If we're both away from the camp when the beast attacks, we'll be fine. This time, things will have changed. I know it because they have to. The desperate echoing disappears. It seems it has entered the loop once more. Oh, snap.
Ooh, what's this strange feeling?
They do nothing wrong, but Beast, it's a spirit of vengeance, and they are Palian soldiers. It's only doing what it was born to do. What a terrible existence. To the Beast, the pain of the war must be as fresh as the day it was born. That's no reason to spread its pain to everyone else. Is that not what Echoes does? It has little choice in the matter. But it still hurts. It kills. Maybe we can help the beast. An injured animal is at its most dangerous. If we encounter the beast, we may have no choice but to protect ourselves. Spoken like a true soldier. You make your order proud.
Let's make these chats a nightly occurrence.
Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Penda, I am so sorry to have left you, and even sorrier to have lied. But I kept going back through that day over and over again. I kept seeing the faces of everyone who died, especially poor Captain Dashi. She always fought for all of us, always fought for what was right. And I wasn't there to save her. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, so I went after the beast. It was stupid, I know, but I felt like I had no other option. Eventually I found it. I killed it. And when it transformed, what I found wasn't a monster, but a boy. An angry boy who's been corrupted by whatever dark magic haunts this place. When I went to bury the child, I realized my wounds were deeper than I thought. It is clear to me I will not survive this night. My only wish is that you get this letter and know I always loved you. I love you still. I will go through the veil smiling, thinking of the beautiful life we had together. Your Ascari. Oh my God! Stop with the emotions! No! No! Why isn't it working? Why does it keep getting worse? How do I save him? I die for him and he won't even let me do that. You can't save him. I can't save him. Does that mean I can stop now? Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe it's time to stop. I'm so tired. You want this flower, right? Here. I'm sorry I wasted your time. I just wanted to see him one more time. I didn't want to forget his voice. But now, I can't even remember how we met. I find this. Alfred carefully approaches, holding a small pouch. It feels like yours. Marbles? This was Ascari's. He would carry it with him everywhere he went, but I don't... Why did he bring marbles with him everywhere? There was a reason. I know there was. The echoing pours the marbles out onto the ground, where he studies them for a long moment. Oh! I gave him these when we met! Our mothers were both soldiers in the same unit, so we used to play together. I hated him at first. He was so much better than me at marbles, and every time he won, he'd take one of mine and put it in this pouch. He stole these from me, that jerk! The echoing lets out a laugh and then a sob. Thank you. I forgot how much of a brat he could be. He used to tease me with these. But he still carried them with him everywhere he went, even after we grew up and stopped playing marbles. He's waiting for me on the other side of the veil. I've made him wait too long, haven't I? I'm sure he's still waiting. The echoing regathers all the marbles and clutches the pouch tightly to his chest. Well, I'll go on ahead then. The echoing slowly fades away, leaving you free to gather the flow flower. All these sad stories are killing me. The earth blossom. That's crazy.
It is so big.
That was the kind thing you did for that echoing little wolf.
Oh.
No, not kind. I had to. No matter what you had to do, you helped him pass on. Why did you have to? You knew it was, oh yeah, I'm interested. Why do you feel like you had to? I had to. He looked away, unwilling to elaborate. Is there something you would like to tell us, Ofe? He's like, no. Nothing. Ofe, we can't help you if we don't know. Enough, Watcher. He does not want to say. You were the one pushing for him to be more forthcoming before. Well, perhaps he doesn't feel comfortable telling someone of your authority.
Oh.
It doesn't pertain to our mission, as you might say. So, let's stay focused. There's only one flower left. Come. I have an inkling of where it might be. Tamala turns on her heel and walks away. Alfred quickly follows after her, shooting one last nervous glance back at you and Subria. That's what I call her.
Voice helps.
Okay, but where did she go? It said follow her, but then she just disappeared. I can't disappear. I don't know which way she went. Oh, she went this way. Okay. I don't know. Can I drown in this water? No, okay, cool. Here we go.
I've missed you, darling.
Here it is. Since we did not see it sooner, I imagine it only just sprouted. Ophi stands a good distance away, unwilling to approach the final flower. Where's the echoing? There doesn't seem to be one. As there is no one around to ask, I've done a bit of investigation myself. The echo trapping the final flower feels remarkably similar to that curse that clings to you, Ophi. Identical, in fact. I do not do this. He gestures frantically at the vines and turns toward the two of you, pleading. I promise, it is not me. Peace, little wolf. I doubt you intended to, but the final echo we must help pass on is yours. Wait, Ophi's dead? Explain. You are the original beast of the Elder Woods, yes? He nearly reaches out to hide behind you once more, but fear freezes him in his tracks. It's quite all right, darling. It is only the three of us here. Wait, where's Subria? I borrowed one of her little tricks and set up a barrier around the flowers. I imagine she's quite furious, but she can hear none of what we say inside. Ophi relaxes very slightly. After a long moment, he nods once. Yes, I am bad. I hurt people. Ralph, Soldier Man, Garden. I ruin it all. Why didn't you tell us? I forget. I do not know. Then Ralph, I start to remember. Little pieces. I see. So you do not remember most of your time as the beast. Ophi shakes his head, shrinking into himself. That does complicate things. But no matter. I've made more with less. If we are to gain access to the final flower, we must lift what remains of the curse from you. You do that? How? We must restart your time. The scars left behind by the curse have froze you in a moment. In order to lift the curse, we must find that moment and free you from it. However, the ritual will require you face memories your mind has buried to protect you. It will not be a pleasant experience. I do it. And I help. I wouldn't expect anything less. You are annoyingly helpful. Now, I know it will be difficult, Ophi, but you must search the fragments of your lost memory. We must find catalysts that represent your past, present, and future. We will use these to break the last remnants of your curse. You should be able to sense the places your echo clings to if you focus. Honey will accompany you and collect the items. Once you've gathered them all, return here for the next steps of the ritual. What about Subria? Oh, he does not like that lady. Do not tell her, please. You just let me handle her. I'll drop the barrier now. Tamala, what is the meaning of this? Honey? Ophi, are you all right? We're fine. Yes, fine. I simply wanted to talk to the two of them without the order eavesdropping. Some things are best handled extrajudicially. I understand you all have some discomfort with the order, but I am here to help. And are you reporting that help back to the order, word for word? Will there be a file on Ulfe and Maku City? There is not even a file on you there, Tamla. I have been selective about what I forward.
Oh.
Perhaps there is some hope for you after all, Sir Watcher. It is still, however, none of your business. All you need to know is that we have a way to obtain the fourth flower. And is it safe? Will any of you be put in harm's way? Seems safe enough. I will be strong. Honey, help. As long as you will be there, honey, I trust your judgment. If you want to help, I'll need some materials for my spell. I'll be gracious enough to allow you to collect them for me. How kind. I won't ask you to tell me if you are uncomfortable, Alfred, but if you need any help, you or Honey, just call for me. I will be there. He nods once, then waits for you to follow him off into the outpost.
Next time.
All right, Alfred. Let's solve the mystery of your past. Oh, that was crazy. There he goes.
You live here?
This, Alfie looks at the doll he dropped earlier. The echo-infected vines, however, are new. I knew I smelled the puzzle. These look familiar. Can you grab it? Alfie shakes his head, refusing to move closer. I can't touch.
Voice hurts.
Destroy the vines around the doll. How do you suppose I do that? Not with a watering can. You can't seem to damage those roots. Maybe if you had something to what? Suppress their aura. What? What does that mean? Oh, is it the watering can? Oh, am I crazy? No, I think it is the watering can. Hold on. There's no water in there though. There we go. Flow infused your hands. Okay, now maybe I should be able to chop it. Yes! We did that. Touching the doll sends a chill up your arm. You can feel the terror of whoever owned it before. Oh, that's not good. The feeling doesn't fade. Maybe it won't until the curse is lifted?
The village is loud.
You have it?
Here is nice.
It's funny. Olfe takes the doll without hesitation. The moment it passes from your hands to his, however, he shudders and recoils, clutching it to himself. No. No. I don't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He gasped and dropped the doll, stumbling back. Can you tell me what you saw? Anger, fire, smoke, beast. He takes a deep breath and resolutely picks the doll back up. He only jolts a little the second time he touches it. A stray tear falls down his cheek, but he looks at you with determination. I remember becoming beast. What do you remember? Soldiers. They come to Zendruu. My parents go out. They tell me to stay, but I follow. They try to talk, but soldiers just attack. I try to protect. I get hurt too. Then, dark, angry, so angry, so hungry. Everything hurt. I feel wrong. Echo came and told me it helped. I said yes. Then I change. I hurt soldiers who hurt Mer and Per. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm gonna say Ma and Pa. Who hurt Ma and Pa, but I don't stop. I hurt Elodie, Leo, Pepe, Alan, or Elaine. I don't stop hurting. Everyone run until no one left to hurt. I don't think they blame you. I blame. It was me. I said yes. This doll, Elodie's, she would have it, but I said yes. You were the beast's first victim. Ooh, he's so angry. It told me it can help. It fixed things. It feel good, powerful. No one hurt me anymore. But I hurt myself. Echo hurt me. I wish I not say yes. I never say yes again. The echo leaking from the doll in Ofe's hand slowly dissipates. Soon after, the tension in his shoulders lifts as well. It hurt. Little less now. We find next thing now. I feel where.
Go.
Oh. Oh, this way, okay.
You need more trees.
This place, I know this. He squeezes his eyes shut as if trying to remember and then shakes his head. Vine's in way again. You can help?
Bye.
Sure, I guess. Where's the little water container thingy? I'm assuming back the way I just came, right? Yep. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's hurry before it disappears. As you scoop the box up, a feeling of longing and loss fills you. In the center of it, however, is a small flame of determination.
The trees. They
This-
are so small.
I remember. He takes the box gently, shuddering as the memories flood through him. This was Mamin's. When I was beast, she hurt me. Then she helped. I thought your mom died. Ma gone, but Mamin is still here. She helped me. She take beast from me. Even though she changed, she still protect me. Even as beast, she bring me food and help when I am sick. I want to help her too. Like she helped me. But she changed when the big light and sky come. Now she is angry like I was. What was her name? He stares at you as if he doesn't quite understand the question. Mamin. Alfie tucks the ring away and straightens up. Come, we find next place.
Go.
Oh, in here.
Your house does not look like my house.
There's too many. Maybe we have to choose? Okay, you choose. I trust.
Yes.
Choose what? What are we choosing? Select one of the 3 items and bring it to Ofe. Oh, that's what we're choosing. I don't even know what these items are. One is a bag that looks like a plant, and that looks like a sword. Ooh, let's do the sword. I'm curious. As soon as you touch the sword, you're filled with all consuming rage. It feels good, powerful. You feel like you can do anything and no one can stop you. No, 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 no. Let's keep looking. The rage burns hotter as you try to let go of the sword. For a moment, it seemed like it will not allow you to leave it, but your grip loosens and you pull away. The anger melts as fast as summer snow. What happens when you pick the wrong thing? I am so curious. Oh, I should just crack open all three of them. Gonna run out of water at this rate. What's this one? As soon as you touch the bag, you feel nothing. Not a normal nothing, but an all-encompassing emptiness that spreads in front of you like a vast cavern. You could jump into it and it wouldn't matter. Nothing would. Choose the bag. Nah, Lumali is in that bag. Do you really want to keep looking? You've been in this tree for so long and this bag would work just as well as anything else. Who cares what the right answer is? All you need to do is finish this puzzle and go home. I want to keep looking. You don't really want to keep looking. You're only saying that because you have to. It's okay. You can choose the bag. I'm not choosing the bag. I made my choice. Fine. None of your choices really matter, but it's okay you think this one does. The bag will be waiting if you change your mind. That bag was adamant. Oh. As soon as you touch the pot, you feel a slight tingling in your feelings. It sparks up your arm and lights in your chest. A little piece of warmth. Aw. Choose a sprout. I mean, I guess, sure. Why did you change the option? Dirty game. The sprout is a delicate thing, wilting under the heavy echo, filling the forest. It will be a lot of work to nurture it. What if it dies? What if you mess it up? What if it actually makes everything worse? I'll try again. The sprout perks up a little more. That's right. If you make a mistake, you'll just pick yourself back up and keep going. And the sprout will too. Why did it turn black like that? Oh, let me go take it to Alfei.
It is so...
You pick one? Yeah, I picked the sprout. This is my sprout. I was little. Parents give sprout.
Huh?
They say when I grow up, the sprout grows too. Then I used to keep people safe. Use it for flow. You need to work hard. It is okay. I am ready. Alfei takes the sprout from you. It perks up a little in greeting, its small leaves lifting toward the boy. He smiles softly and looks back at you. Thank you, honey. I take care of this. Now we go back?
Go.
Sure. I hope I picked the right one. Weirdly enough. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, guys. Oh, I forgot that green stuff makes you move slow.
Ooh, what's this strange feeling?
There you are, darlings. Just in time, too. Sir Watcher and I have just finished setting up the array. It will hurt things? Don't worry, little wolf. Everything you place inside will be safe from harm. We only need the echoing to cling to it, not the item itself. There are 3 items representing your past, present, and future. Place them down and light the candles in that order, and the ritual may begin. Honey, will you be happy to do the honors? I'm sure.
Next time, let's chat in my boudoir.
Girl, no. Don't do that. Light the candles in the order that represents Ophi's past, present, and future. What candles? Oh. But they all have the same symbol. Okay, I'll try. Puzzles are not my jam, but okay. That one. And then that one. And I'm gonna assume this is the future. Yes, no. The flames jump higher as you light the last candle. Behind you, Tamala casts a spell. For a moment, everything goes dark. You can hear distant screaming, which comes closer with every second. It's almost on you. Desperate hands grip your arms, your legs, clinging to you, begging you not to turn them away. One hand wraps around your neck, demanding your attention, a presence just on the edge of your sight, like a beast stalking its prey. Make them pay. The darkness flees as quickly as it came, leaving only a lingering chill behind. Okay. That wasn't fun. Water blossom.
I admire your unique.
I feel same. Well, yes, most of us are not so unlucky as to feel every second we age.
Oh,
Are you sure the curse was fully cleansed from him? The echo obstructing the flower rescinded. That's proof enough things worked. I am still sad. Chocolate helps. I'm kidding. Sadness is a part of life, though. Life feels bad. It was not the curse causing your sadness, little wolf. If there was such a spell to cleanse one's every ailment, I'd found it already. And even if there were, it wouldn't be as safe or effective as doing the hard work of recovery. I spent some time thinking about why you didn't want me to know your predicament, Ulfe, while I was gathering the ingredients for the ritual. It occurred to me the answer was in plain sight. You were the beast of the Elderwoods. I do not hate you for it, Ulfi. I apologize for what I said before about the beast. I was wrong. What happened was not your fault. It was just a tragic accident. And I am sorry you had to face it all alone. You are a kind, brave, empathetic young man. You deserve to have a childhood. I hope we have given you that chance now. You don't hate me? Of course I don't hate you, Ulfi. I could never. How touching. Do not pretend like you aren't fond of him either, Tamala. Of course I am. I simply don't need to give I have no idea what this is. A speech to express myself. Now, if we're done here, I believe we have a tree to cleanse next. Thank you. Don't mention it. Okay. I think it. Funny. Now then, let's save the forest, shall we? Well then, let's go save the forest. I have no idea where I'm going. Meet Tamala at the Zendruu tree. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Just trying to get jump over the green gooey stuff. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Oh yeah, I'm going the right way. Alrighty then. So many entrances and exits to this place. There we go.
strange.
Now,
feeling.
if I recall correctly from the Umbran records, the ritual has 4 steps. Each of these flowers is expected to a certain element. You need to place the flowers in the correct order. Then Ophe will guide the tree through each step of cleansing.
Huh?
I do. You are the only Umbran remaining in the Elderwood. This is your birthright, not mine. And you're sure this ritual is perfectly safe. Of course, the Umbrans did it every year with no casualties. Though the records I found are a bit damaged. I've translated what I can, but Honey Hive will need to take some liberties when arranging the flowers. If I blow up, Ophe gets my house. I want honey, not house. Oh, you will not blow up, darling. At worst, you'll be cursed for eternity. Oh, because that's better. Tamala! Oh, pish. Fine. Sir Watcher and I will stand by ready to deal with any magical backlash. Happy? Here, the translation. I'm sure you'll figure it out. The first flower should go on the left, and the final on the right. You take the scroll and open it. A burn to cleanse the haze, that's fire. A breeze to grow the flame, that's air. Rain to douse it, that's water. And now soil to reclaim it. So fire, air, water, earth. Got it.
How
Fire,
did I survive
air,
so long
water,
without
earth. Okay. Fire. Is this the first one? Fire, water. It should go here. Oh no. Wait. My bad. Fire. Fire. Water. No, fire, air. No, that's earth. Where's air? What the heck? Oh, that's the air one. They look the same color. Okay, so air does go there. Fire goes first. So fire, air, water, and then earth is last. All right. Boom. We did it.
If it isn't my favorite paramour.
The tree has not rejected us yet. Now, Ophe, the floor is yours.
Huh?
What? I do. As you do not have training in flowcraft yet, Subria and I will channel flows through you. You failed to mention that part earlier. Did I? Oopsie. Now, Ophe, all you need to do is believe in the words I say and repeat them. You've got this. Ophe nods and steps forward with the look of determination. Zubria and Tamala both place their hands on his shoulders. The soft glow of flow passes from their hands into him. A trail of fire sparks up the root of the Zendruu tree. The echo clinging to the trunk recoils as if it burned. A breeze swirls gently around the tree, feeding the fire until it blazes fiercely, consuming the echo. The blaze dies as clouds form around the tree, dousing the flames with rain. As the sky clears and the breeze dies down, new leaves sprout up and the branches of the Zendruu tree flutter softly, as if just waking up. A bird chirps and suddenly the forest roars to life, as if it finally remembers how to defeat the oppressive silence the echo imposed. And then, finally, there is calm in the Elderwood.
Let's make these chats a nightly occurrence. I feel a little faint.
Oh, I forgot how dreadfully noisy this forest was. It is happy. I can sense the infection slowly leaving the air.
Oh.
Finally, a little breathing room. Our work isn't done yet. It will likely take considerable time to clean up all the echo that has spilled out, but it is a start. Unless we close the tap, the spill will keep trying to seep into the woods. Eventually, the Zendruu tree will be overcome again. Alfei, are you able to trace the echo's origin now? Alfei frowns and places his hand on one of the tree's roots, eyes closing. It comes through water. From this way. He opens his eyes again and points toward the west. Through the water? From the views, Viewpoint C, Viewpoint C, Viewpoint C. This is in the hands. This is in the direction of the Royal Highlands. That is in the direction of the Royal Highlands. Excuse me. I thought the top was in the Elderwood. Your information is about 10,000 years out of date, is it not? Did you really think the land has not changed in that time? That a forest would not shift? There are very few maps remaining from that time of the ancient humans. We have very little to compare to. The highlands are entirely abandoned. No one has lived there since the Unification War. If it were the source of the echo, there would be none left behind to warn us. Then I suppose that is our next destination. Get ready. What are the highlands like? The only story I know of the area claims it is the ancestral home of humanity. During the Unification Wars, it was home to the Enfields, a noble Palian family known for creating weapons of flow. They are the reason the Palian Republic was formed and our rules on flow usage established. A few bad eggs ruin it for the rest of us. You two are coming? Exactly my question. This is not a road trip. You can simply invite yourselves on. And you expect to be able to stop me? I was not asking for an invitation. I will be going to the Highlands. Me too. You need me. I help. We will continue this conversation later. Let's get going. It is never that easy. The Highlands are surrounded by cliffs on all but the eastern shore. We will need to prepare a vessel to cross the sea. Let's hijack Prism Beards. Do you have one? Personally, no. But I have access to order resources. I simply need to reach out to my contacts. Ugh, those order ships are so garish. Oh well, I suppose it is time for our merry little squad to break for the moment. If you leave without me, Sir Watcher, I will know. Frankly, I would rather you stay where I can see you. Who knows what kind of trouble you'll get up to otherwise. I'll endeavor to give you plenty to watch.
Oh.
Come, Alfei. I imagine you're peckish after all this. You? Food? Okay. Wave goodbye. Alfei and Tamala make their way out of the outpost, leaving you and Sabria alone once more. Thank you, honey. I could not have asked for a more reliable partner. I'll let you know as we can leave. I'll let you know as soon as we can leave. Until then.
I keep thinking you'll bore me.
Wow. Okay, that was fun. I guess. I don't even know how to get out of here. How do we get out of here? I'm guessing this way, because there ain't no other way. Is there a map of this? No map available. Fantastic. Alrighty then. I guess we keep running. Till we find an exit, I guess. I guess we go this way. Is this not the way we came in? I was about to say, why am I walking so slowly? Okay. Well, with that said, it is time to go. So, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and chatting with me. I love it. Shout out to Ronnie J and anyone else who has joined. Lurkers, love you guys all. And I will see you guys at tomorrow's stream. Bye, guys.